welcome to 5 Minutes for Life. I'm your host, Ben Amos, once again, author of the book, How to Break Free from Depression, Fear, and Anxiety in 30 Days. And this is the channel where we discuss how to repair, how to reach forward, and how to respond to the greatness that lies in each and every one of us. That's right, I said greatness. In each and every one of us lies greatness, but it's something that you have to, like gold, mine out of yourself. Today we're going to be talking about, I'm going to break down just a little bit about depression, what it is, and then a law that we can begin to institute into our lives to see radical change, like the book said, in 30 days. Depression is, from a psychological standpoint, is a mood disorder. Depression simply is, and I don't want to make light of it, but it simply is a series of thoughts that have been consistently and constantly bombarded into your mind until they have been embedded into your subconscious. Now, everything that you do, everything that we are, comes from our subconscious. See, only a small part of our mind is used to do what we see as our conscious actions. For instance, if you're walking or talking and things like that, all of that is done subconsciously. And so when we hear thoughts and we hear words and we hear stimulation from many different areas, songs and parents and pastors, all those things create who we are. I'll give you an example of a subconscious thought. You're walking through the grocery store, just doing your business, grabbing some bread, grabbing some eggs, and doing your thing. And you're walking in the parking lot. All of a sudden, this song comes on. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. And you're thinking, hey, where did that song come from? I don't even like Elton John, and I'm singing this song. Well, that comes from that small song that's playing in the background that your subconscious picked up. And now it is part of your conscious. Well, that's how it is with depression, with mood disorders. A lot of the information that we hear, that we are bombarded with, we don't even realize that we are bombarded with it. Another thing that we do is we allow certain things to be brought into our life. It's almost like we ask for things that are dark and doom and gloom. People, like they say, misery loves company. So you're listening to songs where, the guy left you, the girl left you, and everything's sad, and you call your friend and he's bawling, and you're kind of getting drawn into that thing. Well, what you're doing is you're creating a subconscious stronghold in your life, and that is where depression starts. So the first thing we want to do is we want to institute what's called the law of immersion. And I'm going to go through it real quickly, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it next time. Let me tell you what immersion is. I'm reading from my book actually here, and this is a chapter overview. Immersion, or to immerse, means to plunge or place under a liquid, to sink, to involve deeply, to absorb, or to embed. So to get the answer, you have to begin to immerse yourself, embed yourself, to sink into the actual answers, because whether you knew it or not, you're being immersed into the problem. Externally, all these things are stimulating you, and that is creating something in you. Hey, look, we're about at 5 minutes. I want to make sure that you stay with me. I want to make sure that you're subscribing, that you get the book, How to Break Free from Depression, Fear, and Anxiety in 30 Days. It's on Amazon. It's only $2.99, so it's a book that you can afford that will radically change your life. If you know someone that is going through depression, get the book for them. Hey, look, I am excited to be speaking into your life. So these next few weeks or several weeks, we're going to be covering some exciting information. But until next time, two of these, again, Ben Amos.